Welcome into the Dynasty Total Access. It's your boy Expert, and you know I got the homie Farquad with me. What's up, my dude?
Let's get it.
Okay, so we got a special Total Access edition today. We got two guests on the show. I'm so thrilled that these two guys jumped on with us. But it's the two Super Bowl opponents.
Okay.
Shout out first to the homie KP and those Detroit Lions. What's up, my dude?
What up, fellas? Thanks for having me.
And the much anticipated, we've been waiting for this for a long time. It's the homie Hot Tub and those Denver Broncos. What's up, my dude?
What's going on, guys?
Oh my goodness. Look, first off, thank you two for jumping on the show. We got a Super Bowl rematch, Farquad. A Super Bowl rematch from last year. Now, KP hung that banner last year, but I know Hot Tub, he got something for KP this year, so I know he's going to bring the heat. But first, on Total Access, you know we got to give shout-outs. So first off, shout-out to the homie Addy5 and to the homie King Vitamin, making it to the championship game. Both guys gave it they all, came up a little short. You know those two guys will be back next year.
No doubt.
But man, couldn't ask for two better dudes to get into the Super Bowl. Love watching these two guys play. Both of them got mad skills on the sticks.
Those were two really good games, man. Two really entertaining games.
So let's talk about those two games. Okay. First let's start in the NFC. You got the homie Addy5, who KP, he kind of has your number during the regular season. But it just seems like in the playoffs, you just get on a different level. And the homie Addy, he just can't get you in the playoffs for some reason. What do you
Switching it up. Well, you got to play one way in the regular season, and you got to turn it up a notch for the postseason. So, I mean, everybody got their core plays, but I have plays that I've been practicing all season that I don't use until the playoffs.
Wow. Man, Dynasty, I hope you're paying attention. The Super Bowl champ just said he be working in the lab on plays you never see till we get to the playoffs.
Listen, this motherfucker has some outside influence also. Listen, this motherfucker comes to your time. This motherfucker be golfing. His girl cooking him steak dinners, rubbing his feet, getting extra attention from his dogs. Like, this man be zoned in when it comes to playoff time. He gets that extra loving. So that's why he be tuned in there. I see you, bro.
Okay, but Farquhar, we got to talk about this, and I saw a Twitter post today, KP, where it talked about your record throughout the year.
Yes,
you started off a little slow. Now, I know you started off slow, not on your own account, but you took a little vacation, which was much needed. You needed that after a Super Bowl run, spent some time with the family, but came back to a horrible. Then finish the season on a 5-game win streak to go 10-6, and then get in the playoffs, and you just annihilated that Expert guy with his Dallas Cowboys. He just couldn't get nothing going, and then you go and beat your buddy Addy5, which I know Addy. Listen, it's gonna be okay, man. Step away from the ledge. It's gonna be okay. Don't jump, Addy.
Old time prison. I got one thing for Addy. All jokes aside, if y'all remember me when I started, I couldn't get past that playoff hump. Yep. And then I got past it one year and I lost, and then I won our Super Bowl the following. So it might be his time right on time.
Man, big shout out to the homie Addy5. That's my brother. Step away from the ledge, man. Call your homie Expert. I'll talk you down. I'll let you know. I'll pray for you. But man, KP, just a great season. Great season to get where you started from. You had some injuries, had some key pieces go down. They came back and just played a complete game in the NFC Championship. And where in the heck did you get that fullback at?
That's what I want to know. That truck stick that he hit on that wheel route was the highlight of my year, for real.
That's so impressive,
dude. Look, when you lowered the shoulder. Like, that hurt. Part of me twinged. Like, man, I could feel that. That hurt.
I been there through my phone when I saw that, man. That was crazy.
First off, it takes guts to even throw that ball to the fullback.
He was wide open.
And he was wide open, but it's still a fullback. And like KP says, people down you when you pick a fullback, but that's part of your offense, and that's what I love about KP. He always stick to his guns. He gonna play you balanced on both sides of the football, and of course his linebacker can cover 800 yards on the field. You think a guy is open, and then next thing you know, it's closed. But you got a big test coming in the Super Bowl, and I know you already know that because played the man a couple times.
Let's talk about the Messiah right now, man.
But let's get to Hot Tub. KP, I'm just gonna ask you to sit there and kind of chill out for a second. But let's get to Hot Tub. So, Hot Tub, the first thing I want to bring up is, what the hell were you doing versus the Cardinals?
Man, I was just going for a touchdown record. I didn't really care.
Look, this guy sounds like a complete asshole, and I love this, dude. I love this. He sounds like an asshole. Like, dude, I'm gonna tuck the ball up. Like, he almost lost this AFC Championship game doing the same thing. The same thing.
Hot Tub work on Wall Street. That's what Hot Tub sound like. Sound like you work on Wall Street.
You slick motherfucker, dude. Hot Tub, man. Golly.
Okay, so here's my question. Like, I understand completely you trying to get the record up 19, but after the first 2 touchdowns, was there any point where you were like, okay, let me shut it down. I'll get the record next week?
No.
Okay. Look, okay.
I was going for at least 70 touchdowns.
Oh my gosh.
I wound up with 60.
Fruit Cocktail, did you hear him? He said 70 touchdowns, not interceptions. Oh, garbage user Cocktail. Get the heck out of the Dynasty. That's a whole different story. Speaking on people's stuff you got no business speaking on. Okay, so Hot Tub, you take the loss versus the Cardinals. Obviously, it didn't bother you at all. You just continue to mow down people, but then you get in the AFC Championship. Why are you running play action pass on third down when you can just run the clock out, make him use his timeouts?
I just figured that maybe if I pick up a first down, that the game would be over then, rather than trying to run the ball out and giving him the chance.
Man, that's a gutsy move. Farquaad, I'm running the ball there. What about you?
Look, Hot Tub, my guy. What's up, bro? What's going on, man? We've been chatting quite a bit over these last couple seasons in the DM. Little people know, Hot Tub and he's like my friend. I don't know if he's been friendly to most people, but he's my friend. I'm gonna call him my friend. I've been trying to be his apprentice for a long time, trying to see these Hot Tub secrets. But my question to you, bro. In all seriousness, you've won multiple Super Bowls, multiple undefeated seasons. How easy is competition? I'm about to stir the pot, man. How easy is the Dynasty League in your competition to you right now? How easy is, on a scale of one being just very competitive, or 10 being just a fucking cakewalk? How easy is the Dynasty to you, bro?
I mean, there's probably only a handful of good users, and I would probably say maybe a 7.
Oh. Okay. Dynasty. I know it's 11:11 at nighttime. Dynasty. Dynasty. I know it's 11:11 at nighttime. Jesus. And you know the homie expert not gonna curse, but y'all need to wake the F up right now. This man just said a 7 out of competition. First off, okay, so anytime I've reached out to Hot Tub, he's always been cordial with me. And he never really comes in the chat and runs his mouth unless you speak on him in a way he doesn't feel you should. Then he'll let you know that he's got banners in the ceiling. But for him to come in here and say a 7, I'm fixing to turn my PlayStation on and get in the lab right now.
My shit already on, bro.
Dude, he just basically said it may not be a cakewalk, but it's a couple cupcakes in this league that he's not even worried about. Oh my goodness, Hot Tub! I love the honesty. That's amazing. Okay, let's get into this big game though, because that's what we really here for. Oh, yeah. So, Hot Tub, how you feel about this matchup coming off a Super Bowl loss last year to the same user? Does this Super Bowl mean more to you than the other banners you got in the ceiling?
Yeah, a little bit, but I'm feeling good about it just because I got Cummings this year, and last year he was hurt for the Super Bowl, so that was a big blow for us. And then we fumbled with, I think, like 2 minutes left to Ivy, the backup running back, so that just lost our momentum. But I think we're going to be good with Cummings this year.
Okay, so you feel that the running back being healthy this year is going to be the difference maker.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
yeah, because I got the run game and I got the pass game, but Lyons, he's a great user, so it's going to be a tough one, but we'll see.
Definitely a tough user. You still got OC jumping up over everybody, catching balls. Cummins is a beast coming out that backfield. Here's the thing about the Super Bowl, Farquad. In my opinion, you probably got the two best user linebacker players in the dynasty. These guys basically shut down the middle of your field, and we kind of saw King Vitamin there towards the end. I wish he would have done it throughout the whole game, but he started to attack the sidelines a little bit, and he was successful with it. So Hot Tub, knowing that you really are good about shutting the middle of the field down, is there an adjustment you can make to maybe shut down that sideline pass that Vitamin kind of hurt you with there? Because KP was watching that.
Yeah, that's exactly the whole point. Is I wasn't trying to show KP anything because we'd be playing next game anyway.
Damn.
I love it, man. I love it. He's like, I wasn't worried about that game. I was about to win anyway. I just need to protect my plays for the Super Bowl.
Oh my
God.
I'm over here in amazement right now. I'm just saving. I'm honestly just sitting back for once and I'm saving my Hot Tub finally has a Skype account, so I'm saving my questions to get this man on love hate, and we're gonna have our conversation on love hate when we get the homie on there. But until then, bro, you lost the Super Bowl on some epic shit last year, man.
Yes, sir.
And I know you said that you got Cummings back, but that defensive line got better in Detroit also. So, and I know he's gonna bring that pressure. And your offensive line is from when I did my scouting report on you, I think that was your weakest part. Was your offensive line, but for some odd reason, you're still throwing 70+ touchdowns, throwing for 5,000 yards. So, I'm really interested to see this battle in the trenches for the Super Bowl. KP, I mean, you've heard Hot Tub on this show so far. What are you expecting for this game, bro? What's your game plan, man?
Attack. I think he has the same mentality as me, which makes it very difficult. And for me, if y'all haven't seen it, if you haven't noticed it, I like to play every possession like I'm losing. The score will be 41-0. I'm trying to score still. You know why?
I put 3 points up. I put 3 up.
Yeah. And it's no disrespect to the people I'm playing.
Absolutely not.
It's that,
absolutely not.
I mean, free chicken, here you go. If you play like you're losing every possession, you never have to switch up your fucking play call when you're down. That's why my shit doesn't change when I'm losing. I'm like, nope, it'll click. All right, fuck it, lost one. But most of the time, you can stay with your game plan. It doesn't make you have to change and deviate because you're used to playing like you're losing.
I like that. That's smart. I don't know if I'd have gave that free chicken away though to the whole dynasty.
It makes us all better. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be good.
According to Hot Tub, there's only like 4 or 5 good users. So the rest, another 27 of y'all, don't even bother about that little free chicken. Okay, so KP, here's my question: you lose a cornerback though. I think Foshi is down, correct?
Foshi's down. My starting right outside linebacker is down.
Okay, so do you have the depth, the pieces to fill those positions? Because KP, you know probably more than anybody else that when you play Hot Tub, you have to have multiple corners that can run with OC and that wide receiver core. Do you have a piece to step in there and take Foshi's spot?
I believe so. So that I got filling his spot right now, it looks like it's going to be a rookie, which is ballsy. But it's going to be a rookie. Israel. He's 6'2", 92 speed, 95 acceleration. So I think he's going to be able to compete. As long as he can get open field tackles, I think we're going to be all right.
I like Israel. He's young, but man, like KP, always got 4, 5, 6 corners that can step in and play. I don't know where he keeps getting these cornerbacks from, because the rest of the dynasty looking for 1 or 2, and this man got 5 or 6 on the roster. Okay, KP though, we know you're a baller on the defensive side of the football, but on the offensive side, I don't think you get enough credit with how balanced you are. What has caused you to be so balanced with your run and your pass game?
Playoffs. one word, playoffs. During the season, I just like to throw the ball. Playoffs, I got to be more balanced because you get the great users that can user that middle linebacker or that D lineman and give you no time. So if you can switch it up and keep them guessing on what you're going to do, whether it be play action or a draw or just a swing pass, like something, you just got to keep them balanced.
Man, Farquhar, this is about to be an epic game.
This is definitely going to be a battle. Hot tub.
Case.
I've got one question, and I think I'm done with questions, man. I'm really waiting to get you on love hate, and we're gonna definitely mash up from there. But until then, bro, will you be in the Dynasty League for Madden 18? Will you be here, bro? Will you be here?
Came with that question.
Yes. Will you be here, guy?
Yes.
How sure are you?
Okay, so let me do part B to that question. Hot Tub, you've been in Dynasty long enough. You've seen the commish tell people we got to be more active. We're trying to take the Dynasty to the whole nother level. And I don't care what any user says in this league. I know if we truly ask them their true opinion, Dynasty can be really great if Hot Tub is with us because of the skill that you bring. But the part B of that question is, what are you going to do to ensure you're active enough to stay with us? Step 1 was jumping on Total Access, man. We appreciate that. But now, man, I gotta hear what is the next step for Hot Tub. Is Hot Tub gonna be that user that maybe doesn't jump on the show every single week, but man, does he jump on Love Hate? Does he jump on Dynasty Primetime? Maybe numbers don't lie. Is that the Hot Tub we're going to get in Madden 18?
Yes, without a doubt. I'll be jumping on some shows. I'll be writing the articles like normal. I'm going to do a season preview and then a season review at the end. And then I'm also thinking maybe of doing something with like the rookies, having like all their stats at the end and trying to come up with something with that.
Hot Tub, what's your profession, bro? What do you do? I'm convinced there's some whisperings that you work for the CIA. You work for the ATF.
I mean, you're pretty close there, so.
See, we knew it. We knew it, man.
Are you an FBI agent?
There's nothing I could disclose on that.
But you can't set up a motherfucking Skype account, man. Get out of here, man.
Listen, first off, let me say this. Hot Tub, I got mad respect for people in law enforcement. That's what I went to school for. But I found out y'all get shot at, so I wasn't down with that stuff, so I had to step to something else. But man, got mad respect for that. But I love to hear the fact that Hot Tub is going to be active, jumping on shows.
No doubt.
Which means, Dynasty, pay attention. I promise you this. As soon as we hang this phone call up, Farquhar will be working on Love Hate featuring Hot Tub. No doubt about it. That's going to be coming to you soon. But let's get into prediction for the big game. Now, myself and H-Speed, a.k.a. Andre Floyd of them Tennessee Titans, we will be doing live commentary of the Super Bowl. We expect a great game. Game will be at 10 p.m. Eastern, 9 p.m. Central. It will be on the Dynasty Network. It will be a live feed. Y'all check that out. The homie H-Speed and myself will be commentating that. Of course, we know KP's going to pick the Lions and Hot Tub going to pick the Broncos. That's what we expect. But Farquad, Who you got in the Super Bowl?
A rematch coming off of two epic conference championship games. Rematch of these two giants coming off a crazy Super Bowl last year, man. The way the Lions won that Super Bowl was nuts, man. Nuts.
Yeah.
This is going to be even better. Both of these teams got better at damn near every position. This is a very close game for me to call. But I'm this pissed off asshole that we like to call Hot Tub. I don't see him losing like that. I fully agree with him when he says he has Cummings back, and that's going to be a major piece going into this game. That's his 1-2. That's his 1-2 punch. Osigman, Michael, and Cummings. Yeah. And I think it's going to be a little bit too much for KP. And I respect KP because KP is a great
no doubt
game adjuster.
No doubt.
He's great. But Hot Tub is an asshole. And I'm giving the game just solely off him being an asshole. We're going to see some crazy shit this game. I'm giving it to the Broncos, man. Broncos hang up another banner.
Okay, so, man, I love everything Farquaad said until he said that Hot Tub was going to win. I loved every bit of it.
KP the homie, though, man.
Mad respect for the homie Hot Tub. You don't hang banners in a dynasty unless you are legit. You don't go undefeated in regular seasons unless you are legit. But the homie KP is on a different level right now. He has been on a mission since he got back from vacation to claw, scratch, fight to get to the spot that he's at. He is not going to allow all of that hard work, sweat, tears, blood, all that to get to where he's at, to let it go away in the Super Bowl. These two guys know each other very well. I understand Cummings is back, and that is a huge piece. KP, I promise you, he knows that's a huge piece. There's no doubt he knows that Cummings is back. But I will tell you this, KP is on a different level right now. Now, I think the Super Bowl could go either way, but I just think KP is playing on a different level right now.
Okay.
After I watched his game versus the Bears, just played his tail off. And then just the way Hot Tub at the end of that vitamin game. Listen, guys, let's not forget the fact that Hot Tub wins by blocking a kick. That if he doesn't block that kick, it's good. That kick was money.
Yeah.
And it's a wrap against Vitamin. Now, to me, Vitamin's a top 3 user in this league, top 4 user in this league. So
no doubt.
I don't take nothing away from Vitamin. I don't take nothing away from Hot Tub. But I'm picking the KP and those Lions to beat the Broncos in the Super Bowl by 6.
Ooh, okay.
By 6. This will be a 27-21 football game. Okay. KP with the W. Now, listen, we both know both these users deserve a Super Bowl winner. I wish we could hang 2 banners, but one of you got to be a loser. So I'm just going to pick KP and the Lions. Farquaad's going with the Broncos.
Man.
So
divided.
Well, we not really divided because you my brother. So I'm gonna ride with you to the end. I'm gonna ride with Farquaad to the end. After I pray for my wife and kids in the morning, the next one comes out for Jeremy. So I'm telling you, I got mad respect for my homie Farquaad. But with that being said, thank you first to KP and Hot Tub for jumping on the show. Mad respect for you two homies. I know you just had stressful games. To jump on the show is asking a lot, but I appreciate both of y'all. I know Farquaad feels the same way.
No doubt, man.
But those are our Super Bowl predictions.
One last thing.
Yes, sir. I got you.
Hot Tub, you still on, bro?
Yeah, what's up?
Yo, you have the world's biggest fan. You have a number 1 fan in this league, bro. He is your biggest fan. I think he loves Osimhen Michael more than he loves you. But I think his one request is wherever Breezy goes in Madden 18, I think he wants you there with him to cuddle him and soothe him. So wherever Breezy goes, if he's still here, I think he'll be here. But I think he wants you with him, bro.
Here's the problem with that. Hot Tub is going to pick in the top 3, top 4 for Madden 18, while Breezy going to pick in the top 23, 24. So I think it'd be Breezy will just follow Hot Tub wherever he goes.
I see Hot Tub being the asshole though, and giving up that top spot. Like that's just the asshole.
He's not giving it up. Man. But look, those are our opinions. Prove us right, prove us wrong. That's our Super Bowl predictions. It's your homie Expert, and you know I got my boy Farquaad with me.
Hey, let's get it.
We out.